Geminis. So like I said, okay, you are basically, you're in a frequency of helping. You're in a frequency of serving your highest purpose and your highest good, okay? All right. Temptation. Temptation just fell out. So this is literally like, because you're in your highest purpose and you're serving your highest good, somebody is trying to tempt you with some type of negative energy, some type of low vibrations, okay? Wow. If this comes back out, then it comes back out. I'm not going to take that right now. Stand your ground to this temptation, Gemini. There's something, it's like something is all about money. Remember I just showed you that? Something is weird, okay? Something is all about money. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Something is, okay, let's see here. Current energy for Gemini. Discontent and bored. Low vibrational energy. So you could be having compassion for somebody that is just like in low vibrational energy, somebody that is bored with their life, somebody that just doesn't have ambition or they don't have the drive, but you do. And you're going to help somebody raise their vibration, Gemini, is what I see here. Yeah, with love. With love. So this full moon, this is giving me Taurus energy as well. But it looks like you're going to help somebody get grounded through different acts of kindness and love. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because you can foresee something. Somebody also is like, somebody could feel like they have a poor relationship when it comes to money. But you don't, Gemini. You have a good relationship with money. For instance, somebody could feel like it's hard for them to obtain money or to hold on to it or to generate it, is what I hear. But you always seem to have it and spend it and obtain it, and like it's nothing for you. So you're gonna pour your blessings out. It looks like you and someone else onto someone else, Gemini, to help them. Okay, yeah. So you and another person could be helping someone else. Okay, Gemini, that's what I'm seeing here. This person that is discontent and bored, because I don't think this is your energy, Gemini. Y'all always got something going on. Always. Okay, I don't never think you're bored. Okay, I think Gemini's always got something to do, talk about, buy, wear, create, work on, something. Gemini's is never bored. Okay, recent past for Gemini's. Look, emotional loss, universe. So yeah, this is somebody that could have been holding a grudge towards you, but now they're not. They're opening up because you're opening up. This could be also somebody that was, look, the card is green again. This is somebody whose confidence has been struck. That's what I heard. Their confidence has been struck. This person feels like unloved. That's why you got about to pour your energy out onto them, Gemini. So you're just being a helper to the universe. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, you're being a helper to the universe, and you're going to get blessed for this. You're going to get material and spiritual prosperity even more. Even if you already have that, you're going to be getting even more because you're helping. You're being generous is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, that is it. That is the truth. Triumphant success to somebody who is literally trapped in fear. Okay, somebody could be also like jealous of a spiritual union that you're in or that somebody is in, and they're envious of this. But it looks like, Gemini, you not in no emotional loss because you're not in no emotional ass energy. Okay, you will close the door on somebody if they ain't acting right. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. You quick to close the door on somebody that's not acting right. Okay, you're the king and queen of swords. But the universe is here. Gemini, king and queen of swords, just like I said, the universe is here guiding you because you're in your higher purpose. Okay, sacrifice, yeah. And it's like you don't mind making a sacrifice for the greater good. Like, I would take one for the team type energy. Okay, Gemini, that's what I'm seeing here. You're very strong, very powerful. Look, conflict and defeat. So, Gemini, it looked like you're coming up against this temptation energy. You're helping somebody defeat the devil. You helping somebody defeat conflict. You helping somebody defeat, I'm telling you, you're going to get a reward for this. You're going to get a reward for this. Okay, I'm telling you. You're going to get rewarded for this because you're doing what the Most High want you to do. Emotional withdrawal. Somebody is emotionally withdrawn because of some things that they have been going through, and the Most High is sending you to help this person, Gemini. That's what I'm seeing here. I don't think this is you going through this. I think this is you helping somebody out of this. Okay? For some of you, if you are going through this, you're going to be getting out of it in the near future. Material and spiritual prosperity. Okay? But I don't think this is you. I think this is somebody that is in devil energy, like literally in temptation energy, that is in your energy, that the Most High has sent to you or have guided you to help. Okay? Choose wisely. Look. So you could be telling somebody, look, hey, choose wisely. Choose wisely, okay? Because the devil is always lurking. Be careful where you going. Be careful what you doing. Be careful. Yeah, this full moon. You could also be noticing like you're emotionally withdrawn. That's why I said like you're not in your emotions about nothing. You just like it is and it ain't. You just black and white, scorpionic energy right now, okay? So let's go ahead. We're going to clarify this. We're going to clarify this energy, Gemini. Let's see what's going on here. Swords, Knight of Swords. So yeah, look, this looks like you rushing in with some type of information. You coming in with some type of rules and regulations. You coming in with, you know what I mean? You coming in laying down the law. King of Swords. I told you, Gemini, you coming down laying down the law or something. You letting somebody know what it is. Communication. This is coming in fast. This is fast ass action. I don't even got to shuffle for this. This how fast it's coming in. It's like you ain't got to look far. You ain't got to guess. Okay, no. And this is you communicating. It's like you laying the law down. That's really what I'm seeing here. Like, okay, this is a new program. Somebody got to get with the new program, this new cycle, this King of Cups. Somebody that is in a lot of emotions. Like I said, you could not be like this, Gemini. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody in this energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right? Somebody here could be in a lot of emotions, and you just like, you know what? Stop. Cut all that emotional shit out. Like, this what you got to do, or this was happening. Okay? This was happening. Back to Capricorn energy once again. All right, because it's like you in a new cycle, and in this new cycle you have things to do and you gonna get them done. And if that has to do with you helping somebody so that you can get something, or you have to help somebody to serve your highest good, you are going to do that. A fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, this looks like a grandmother or something. So Gemini, you could be a grandmother or a mother or something like that. This could be your grandchild. It's like you giving them a lesson on these hoes out here, or you giving them a lesson on how to move in these streets, or like you jogging their imagination, or you jogging their memory, or it's like you making them write down a plan, you making them write down their thoughts, you getting them together. That's what I see here. Or this is you getting yourself together, Gemini. You getting yourself together. That's what I see here. But I really think it's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. This could be somebody that is going from like from childhood to adulthood, or from adolescence to teenage stage, or somebody that's maturing, that you're taking under your wing. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, to help become victorious and successful. Okay, let's see here. Look, yes, this Scorpio season. Then I say, it's like you coming in like, look, it's black and white. You telling somebody it's black and white. Look, this is what it is. This ain't what it ain't. Okay, you put in all their ducks in a row. You're putting all your ducks in a row, and something is coming to an end, and that's justice. That's supposed to happen. Okay. This could have happened in the past. Something has just come to an end in the past. Libra season. It was something about Libra season, and now Scorpio season has come to an end. Okay, now the cycle has ended, is what I'm seeing here. Sacrifice, clarify, sacrifice. And somebody is jealous and envious of this. Also, somebody is gossiping about the shit that you're doing. A Libra or a Scorpio, they gossiping about the fact that you helping somebody, or they gossiping about or you gossiping with other people about the shit that you're doing for somebody else, a fire sign. I feel like people is gossiping about you, Gemini, talking about you and the fact that you helping people in your family. Okay. Some people are talking about this because they could have wanted to keep this person down. But now they know that they're going to be victorious and successful. Okay, they know that this person is meant to succeed. Look, a Capricorn. Yeah. This Capricorn knows that now that they're going to invest in this person, they're going to become victorious and successful. But somebody is here trying to manipulate the situation. You see that this is a witch. Somebody is here that's trying to like cause conflict and defeat. Clarify this conflict and defeat. Yeah, to your family. There's a karmic female here that wants to cause a conflict to your family. They want your family to be all to pieces, Gemini. They don't want you to have no family, or they don't want you to have a happy family. Look, Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past that you do not fuck with whatsoever. Okay? This is somebody that want to hurt you. Nine of Wands. That is the Ace of Swords true. This is a person that wants to bring conflict and defeat to you and your people. They want to bring conflict to you and your people, Gemini. Because they don't want to see you with no happy family. Divine Masculine. This could be a Cancer. This could be a Aries. Not wanting you to be generous, not wanting you to step into your higher self, Gemini. Queen of Swords. I call this energy, remember? That's the energy that you in. And they're going to be in judgment. They're going to be under judgment, whoever this is that's trying to block you from doing your purpose, stepping into your purpose, serving your highest good on this earth while you here. This is what your ancestors want you to do that's in heaven, Gemini. And it's what you're doing. And somebody is mad here that you're doing this because they childish as hell. Okay, let's see here. This could be somebody you married to. I'm not sure. This could be somebody that you work with. This could be also somebody that you just affiliate yourself with that don't have no family or anything like that, Gemini. Okay, but you do. You have siblings. You have your mother, your father. You have children. You know what I mean? Yeah, Knight of Wands. Somebody is definitely under judgment because they trying to keep you from helping a Leo. Strength card here. Okay, this is a child for some of you. Somebody's under judgment because they don't want you to pour your loving energy out onto this person. Gemini, this could be an Aquarius. They don't want you to pour your loving out onto this person. They ass is going to be under judgment because this is what you were meant to do. Material, spiritual prosperity, this full moon. I'm telling you, they don't. Two of Cups. This is a Leo. Do you see this? So somebody don't want you to help a Leo because of your material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, yeah, they literally doing magic on this. But whoever's doing magic on this fire sign, okay, that shit is going to backfire. Their angels is watching over them. Their angels is watching over them. So whoever's doing this magic to keep them stagnant, keep them unbalanced, keep them... Yeah, the truth is going to be revealed, Gemini. You're going to know what's going on. You're going to know what's up. This is somebody in a family. Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody in your family that's doing magic. Okay? To keep somebody's life unbalanced when they angels is here balancing the situation out. So, yeah, you're going to find out about this. Clarify this Two of Cups in reverse. Material, spiritual prosperity. This witch. This is a witch. Okay? This is a witch that's doing this, Gemini. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody that's jealous of this fire sign. This is a Cancer. A Taurus. The Most High is watching over this situation, Gemini. That's what I'm seeing here. And look, y'all seen the devil try to poke his head out? Yeah, the Most High is watching over this situation because you're defeating this devil energy. You're defeating this temptation energy. And in the past, somebody could have been in a death situation and got put in a justice system, Gemini. And now you here trying to do the right thing for some of you. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, by a Leo. Coming back out again. And somebody else is here trying to stop this. Let's see. We're going to get something from. Yeah, look. In your household. 4 Wands. Before we get some from this deck, we're going to get some from here. Tell me for the Geminis, what's going on here? Somebody's so jealous of you, Gemini. It's like people so jealous of the three of you. Submission. Yeah, somebody's trying to put you under submission with this temptation ass energy, this evil, low vibrational, discontent, and boredom ass energy. 17. Yeah, but you're free from this. You're free from this. Look, pass this on, Gemini. You free from somebody trying to block you from your higher purpose. Forgive them. Forgive them. Message of forgiveness. Forgive them, Gemini, okay? Yeah. Look, it's not me. This somebody that is projecting onto you, but acting like it's not them. This is a witch. A karmic. A karmic, Gemini. Somebody that you in a karmic relationship with. This could be one of your friends. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, now let's move on to this deck. Clarify the discontent and boredom for the Geminis. Self-love. See, somebody just mad because you love yourself, Gemini, and that you love yourself so much that you're going to make sure your intentions are crystal clear. And then I say something about your creations. Ooh, my ears is ringing heavy. You going to always take care of your creations. That's what I'm hearing here. If somebody don't want you to, until death tear us apart, a contract, career, commitment, Saturn energy. You helping somebody get more discipline. You helping somebody get more structure. You helping somebody become more realistic. You helping somebody step into their higher self, have a breakthrough. That's what you doing, or this is you doing this. No, this is you helping somebody doing this because you love them. Because you love them. This is why. Okay? Yeah, you helping somebody get their spark back. You helping somebody renew their life, Gemini. Good for you. Ring that bell. And that's why no weapon formed against you shall prosper, okay? The Most High is protecting you and awarding you with material and spiritual prosperity for this. Clarify emotional loss in reverse for Geminis with the death and justice. Union. This somebody here that was in a union. They was in a fake union. This, whoever this was that was in a union, okay, they're in the justice system, just like I said, or they're getting karma for something. Okay, you are trying to heal a situation when it comes to this facade. Okay, because something was a facade. Something was not real. All right, yeah, and now in the present, you are abundant. Because you're trying to heal a situation, Gemini. You're trying to do what's right. In the past, you exposed somebody that was living a facade. That's what I'm seeing here. Or somebody was exposed for living a facade. This is why you could have not had no feelings towards this person no more. You could have just been like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you do what you got to do. Yeah, and now this person sees that. Look, because they was not telling the truth. They were a facade. They were fake. They were lying. Okay? They were acting like everything was good and it wasn't. They was acting like it's not me and it was them. Yeah, look. So you separated yourself from this person. Limitations. They were trying to limit you. You separated yourself from them. And I told you, for some of you, this could have been your husband or your wife or whoever, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, because something is getting exposed. Look, the sun and the moon back to back, y'all. Whoa, yeah. So something is definitely getting exposed this full moon. Clarify sacrifice. Temptation. Look at this. So somebody wanted to tempt you to sacrifice your bloodline. That's what I'm seeing here. And you could have saw this from you could have foresaw this. Okay? You could have foresaw this. But now you have clarity. And you helping your bloodline. Yeah, these three people, these could have been your friends. They wanted you to sacrifice your bloodline. They wanted you to sacrifice your people. Okay, this could be your family. They wanted you to sacrifice your family. Not be there for your family. Not be there for your whoever. Your friend, your children, your grandchildren. They didn't want you to be there, but you are. That is the truth. And that's why, yeah, whoever this is that's hot, that you helping somebody that you love, okay? Yeah, they could be pissed off because of this. They could be pissed off because you choosing to do what's right. That is the truth. And you could be avoiding this person now. Because you know how they are. You know their attitude is stink. You know they acting rude. Yeah, but you're going to receive a blessing. Yeah, you're keeping your distance from this person here. That's fucking controlling as hell, Gemini. You're not dealing with them. 23, 25 on this clock. You're not dealing with this person. They're a fucking karmic anyway. Clarify conflict and defeat. That's why they want to have a conflict with you. Because they saying here to defeat you. Release them now. Release. Surrender them. They was never meant to be with you. You got stuck and settled with this person for some of you. Guarded. Okay, yeah. And that's why you feeling guarded and vulnerable at this time. Because you know you need to release somebody. Somebody that don't have the best interest in heart for you. Somebody that don't want you to help out your people. Somebody that don't want you in your higher purpose. Because you're being guided by your spirit guides to do this. Okay, Gemini, look, and I told you, they was projecting onto you, trying to make it seem like, oh, it's not me, or they didn't do it, or whatever the case may be. But now you know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay? And that's why you get material and spiritual prosperity come this full moon. I'm trying to tell you. Clarify material and spiritual prosperity for Gemini. Look, Ace of Cups. This is love, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, okay? Somebody else here is also, this person is, you may be working with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio in the near future. That's what I'm seeing here, yeah. A loving, nurturing type of energy. Or you could just be in this loving, nurturing type of energy. This is why you have this, you're going to receive this, okay? You're getting ready to receive this new beginning. This is two new beginnings, a new beginning in love and a new beginning in finances, opportunities, and career. Material is spiritual prosperity. Spiritual is with the water. Material is with the earth. And both of these came out. Gemini, oh my goodness, you having a reunion with somebody who could be feeling fragmented and lost, okay? And you're helping this person, just like I said. This person is in your family. And that is good. That is good for you. Somebody else is in their ego, man, because they don't want you to do this. But it's okay because you're going to be rewarded for this. Look, I'm telling you. You're going to be rewarded for this, Gemini. Oh, my goodness. Bless you. Blessings for Gemini. That's what I'm seeing here. So let's go ahead and get some from the Q card deck. And we're going to get up on out of here. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Thank you. Look, a win-win situation. I'm trying to tell you. A win-win situation is forecasted for you, Gemini. Look, foolish. Somebody is foolish. They acting like a damn clown. That's what I'm seeing here. Somebody is acting like a goddamn clown. Okay? Yeah, because this could be good. This could be good, but they're not looking at it like you're looking at it, is what I'm seeing here. They looking at it as something evil. But what shall be, shall be. I'm telling you, this is a snake you need out your camp. You don't need to be around no damn snakes, but there's a snake in your camp. And if you stick around for the new video, we're going to look into this energy, Gemini. We're going to see who the fuck what. We're going to see who is the snake in your energy, okay? Yeah, seek higher power, Gemini. Seek higher power because you need to cut ties with this snake. Just like I said, okay? This going to require stillness. But cut ties with this person. For real. Because they don't mean you no good. Please stand by. And I will see you in your new reading. Peace.